Broadcasting from the great Pacific Northwest and around the world online, live from the Broiler Room Studios, the Griffinhart Studios, and the Broiler Room at Griffinhart Studios. It's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 chords in the truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. And Molly Griffin, you just called me an old fart.
I did.
And I got something to say about that. There's no such thing as an old fart, Mo. They dissipate like...
really quick.
Yeah, baby.
It is an unpleasant notion, though.
You know what I like, Mo.
Do you like the Chantilly lace?
I like the Chantilly lace. I like a pretty face. I like a ponytail. Hanging
down. I like a wiggle in your wall.
Hey, you know what I was going to start the show off with? I was going to start the show off with, you know that old song? Look what they've done to my song, Mom. Look what they've done to my song. Melanie Sapka.
Yep.
Hey, it's the only thing that I could do have right, and it's turning out all wrong, my mama. Look what they've done to my song. Okay, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say this. Look what they've done to my hair, Mom. Look what they've done to my hair. It's the only thing that I could do have right, and it's turned out all wrong. Oh, Molly, look what they've done to my song. Okay.
Here.
Kick back and chill out because it's going to be real. I decided that the show has to be even more mellow.
Even more mellow
You know
than
what?
before.
Because a guy commented, and here's how nice people are, right?
Mm-hmm.
His comment says, 1,000 words cannot express 5 fingers on the guitar. And I said, so what you're saying is, shut the fuck up and play the guitar.
Nice.
I don't think just guitar with us would work.
No.
Oh, I could do a little. Could do Buck's Pokemon.
Do it. Do it, Dad.
No, I'm not gonna.
Show us what you could once do.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna, but what I will do is a little John Fogerty.
Okay.
You want to do some John?
Yeah. I feel like you're buzzing.
Oh,
Try that.
tight. I like it tight.
That did nothing.
Okay, do you want to try another key, maybe? What?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Take me back down with the cool waters flow, y'all. Let me remember things that I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bites. Oh, I'm walking along the road at night. Barefoot girls, oh, they're dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, y'all. One of them rope still hanging to the tree, y'all. Love to keep my feet way down, shallow water, shoe fly, dragon, back it back to your mother, and pick up a flat rock and skip it across Green River.
Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Up at Cody's camp, I spend my days on flat car riders and cross-style walkers. Oh, Cody Jr., he took me over. He said, you're gonna find the world is colder, and if you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
If you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
Well, it's 7:37 coming out of the sky. I want to take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride on the moon. Playing in a traveling band, oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone, oh well, come on, won't you get me to your room, I wanna move.
Third.
Playing in a traveling band, oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Won't you give my town a hand? 'Cause I'm playing in a traveling band. Hey, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Listen to the radio talking about the last show. Someone got excited, had to call the state militia, wanna move. Playing in a traveling band. Appropriate for tonight, don't you
Yes,
think?
very, yes.
Yeah, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Here we come again on a Saturday night. With your fussing and your fighting, won't you get me to my ride? I won't move. Playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Hey, I'm flying across the land, I'm trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. I was playing in a traveling band with John. John the Fogarty Man. That's Irish too, you know.
Is it?
And when I say up at Cody's camp,
Yeah.
that was actually the nephew
Oh, yeah.
of Buffalo Bill Cody.
Oh,
Not the Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs,
no.
which I saw the other night.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Was bad. Real bad, I tell you.
Yeah. Gives me nightmares.
But you know, he gets to hold her little hand. You know, he takes her hand like that. Did you see that part?
Jodie
Hey,
Foster's little
oh
hand.
no, this is big because this is big for the show. You know the guy, the rockabilly kind of guy that did the Baby Did a Bad Bad Thing?
Chris Isaac.
He was in Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
know.
a. Oh, you knew?
I know. He's got like a bit part as like a cop.
Yeah, but he's the head cop.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right,
it's
right.
a pretty good part. And I thought you did the little head thing. What? That's way back in the 80s.
I think it's the early 90s, early to mid 90s.
Silence of the Lambs was 90s.
I think so.
Oh.
It's too good a quality, like the filming. and
Yeah,
stuff.
Baby Did a
Could
Bad.
have been the 80s. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, could have been the 80s.
Baby Did a Bad Bad Thing. We better sing one nice song, right? We'll sing on the other end,
All right.
and then we'll take the ride.
Okay.
On the one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. Hold it close to me all night long. So many lovers' games, oh, I'd like to play with you. On that hand, ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
In your arms, I felt the passion. I thought it died. Oh, when I looked into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, oh, I felt so alive. I got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. And on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. On the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. And on the other hand, we have 4 fingers and a thumb. Hey, live performance radio, you can see. Singing DJs, have you ever heard of such a thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, 'cause there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
And in that Cadillac, there's anything you could ever want. It's like Xanadu Valley, Pleasure Dome Decree, Black 55. We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky
I
tonk
pass a honky tonk.
and pass the county line
And pass the county line.
to the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of green.
and past the dairy cow
With their big brown
to
eyes.
the old county line road.
It's a country road.
The old country road.
Gonna take you home.
And on the girl's toes hanging out of the window. Somebody see the great big tower, yeah? Ooh, 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Broadcasting online around the world. Oh, station GHRT
Station GHRT.
is there for you and me.
Is there for you and me.
Whoop, boppy, whoop,
Brought
boppy,
to you
whoop,
by Alice's
boppy, whoop,
Restaurant.
boppy, whoop, boppy, whoop, bow.
You can get anything
I
you
gotta
want.
say, that's brought
down
to you
at-
by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything you
Anything you
want.
want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Okay, we're gonna pull in the old station, gonna go to the front desk and see Betty Page and get your specialty. Ayahuasca tonight. Send you down the stairs here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. I like 3 Chords and some truth, you know.
Yeah.
Live from the Burley Room Studios,
Recording the truth.
3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog too.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
We spin them on our souls,
spin them on our souls.
spin them on our
Spin them
hole.
on our souls.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
The happiest place on earth is what Patreon says down there, where I tell you all about how to get happy. Hey, I got something down about that tonight, and it's a real quickie.
Yeah.
Not. Everything's really, everything's kick back and chill out. You know, I actually felt, you know how many shows we've done, and I just heard right now that you introduced me as the Reverend Dr. Joey G.
Yeah.
I forgot I was.
You didn't know that?
I forgot. No, I knew it. It was there in my muscle memory somewhere. But now I will act more of the part
Yeah.
that you've given me.
Good. Do it.
Look what they've done to my hair, Ma. Covered it up with a cowboy hat.
You
The
did it
name
to
of-
yourself.
The name of the tonight's show was supposed to be, and I hope it turns out good like this, it's supposed to be post-traumatic jest
Mess.
disorder. No, it's jest.
No.
Post-traumatic jest disorder.
Okay.
Because Jimmy Joe called in, you know, he's always ailing.
Jimmy
And
Joe,
Jimmy
get it
Joe
together.
come in and he says, Reverend, Reverend Doctor, he says, I got the post-traumatic jest. Every time I watch the 3 Chords and the Truth, afterwards, I've got post-traumatic jest disorder. And I have to
Okay.
drink for it. I have to drink. I said, Jimmy Joe,
Jimmy Joe.
we have unlimited shows. They go back for thousands of years, Jimmy Joe. And in there, I tell you how to deal somewhere with post-traumatic jest. No, there's no cure for post-traumatic jest disorder except to keep watching the shows.
Yeah, keep watching the shows, Jimmy Joe.
Jimmy
we need
Joe.
the numbers.
Jimmy Joe. Okay, what do you got up here now, Ma?
I got good directions because we haven't played it in a while. I felt like maybe we have. I was sitting there.
I was sitting there, selling turnips off a flatbed truck, crunching on the pork rind when she pulled up.
This is
where rednecks come from. I had the Hollywood
She had a
license plate. Lost looking for the interstate, needing directions. Well, I was a man for the job.
Doing good.
I told her way up yonder past the caution light, a little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in, ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. And they left. We'll take you to the interstate, but a right will bring you right back here to me.
Right back here to me. I was sitting there.
Thinking about her pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my hat and thought, you fool, could have been love. Oh,
I knew my old
truck couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow. I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. She's going to station GHR
way up yonder past the caution light, a little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea.
Then they left. We take you to the interstate, but a ride will bring you right back here to me. Is this Georgia heat playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? A woman of my dreams coming back to me.
Ooh, right back here to me.
She went away up yonder past the caution line. I don't know why, but something just felt right. And stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Oh, Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back here to me. Oh, thank God for good directions. And thank God for Mama. And thank God for good directions. Turnip green. Turnip green. Yeah, baby. I went way up yonder. No, she went way up yonder.
She went way up yonder. She sure did.
Okay, here's the big health part, and I can do it really short and sweet and give you shit all at the same time and in jest. Always in jest, Mom. Oh, this is, I did a post the other day, and I said crock. First, number one definition, a pot of shit. Number two definition, that part of your brain that you have no awareness of, the primal. And I laid it out a little bit. I got an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
So crock. So that's the word crock. And then I said, you better cooperate with your crock or your life will be a crock or something like that. Yeah, right. I put it. It's pretty good. You got to see it. It's pretty tricky. Pretty tricky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're pretty tricky.
Anyways,
guy.
this is what I got to say. Because, I'm always talking about cooperating with your brain, which wants to evolve, survival, procreation, evolution, right? That's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Every human brain. Evolution in all living things. Okay, shut up. This is what your crock wants. It wants to evolve.
Mhm.
It really wants to evolve.
Mhm.
Now, and I've laid it all out down at Patreon, right?
Mhm.
You can see the whole thing.
Mhm.
But this is, you know how I often say about walking to the trough?
Mhm.
I built the trough. I put the water in it. I led you down there, but I can't make you drink.
Mhm.
Okay, but this is along the same lines. If you and your belief systems want to diverge from the natural you,
Mhm.
which involves your crocodile brain,
Mhm.
c'est la vie.
Mhm.
You know what?
What?
If you can stay alive doing that, it might
Mhm.
be quite evolutionary
Yeah.
because the pain will be
Yeah.
the pain and
Extraordinary.
the pain and conflict will be something
Extraordinary.
terrible, right? Because you're fighting with yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Inner turmoil.
Now, what kind of a really nice song have you got to sing about that?
I got a ghost in this house.
Have you-
Ghost. Ghost in this house.
Have you got
There's
a
a ghost.
time?
We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Okay, then. You put. Oh, does okay. But go. Which one first?
Ghost in this house. Or
Oh, this
forward.
is something else I wanted to say. I was watching this old movie from 1990 or something called, the one with Jennifer Love Hewitt in it.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
yeah.
it called?
It is called Heartbreakers.
Heartbreakers.
I think it's from 2000.
Okay, and like I keep shutting it off, right? Like I can only watch 10 minutes at a time
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have time.
Yeah.
Got no time. And I opened it up, and it was right on the shot of her coming in the bar.
Oh, yeah.
And I think she's coming in to suck a guy in.
Yeah.
And I think that's supposed to be the baby in this. But anyways, she's coming in, and I got to tell you, she is like hanging out like you wouldn't believe. This is like pornographic. Much more pornographic than if she was nude.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
And guess who's singing?
Who?
Baby, now that I found you, I can't let you go.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got it all orchestrated. She makes these moves and these
Yeah.
moves, and Alison Krauss is singing, baby,
Oh.
now that I
Nice.
found you, I can't let you go. I build my world around you. And it is a scene. I just pictured myself making that scene.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, my God,
Good work.
I would never be able to do it. Because it's pornographic, I tell you. It's against my religion.
We had our ankles hanging
You
out.
take a look at the. Everybody's probably gonna start looking at it.
Everyone remembers that scene.
Yep,
It's
that's
iconic.
if you want to go against the grain of your crock, you're liable to be a crock. But it might be a big evolutionary experience just before you die. If the healthcare system gets a hold of you, you're a goner.
Dad, did you pick up the mail?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, are you sure?
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I just assume be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm almost left two hearts on fire. That once been out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
Just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Oh, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on your pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm lost, left with two hearts on fire. That one's been out of control. You took my body and soul, just a ghost in this house. Just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. Just a ghost who needs to put the shades on so somebody can see you. You're just a ghost in this house, you fool. You dippy little fool. Where are we going? Oh, idea where?
We're going down.
Oh, no, this is really good. This is really good because you know how I talk all about what the brain does?
Yeah.
Which is actually sort of in a big way,
Yeah.
the earthly meaning of life. And I talk about, but I often say when you get to the end of that you know that that's what we're doing in our earthly existence is survival, procreation, evolution. It's all part of evolution. Anyway, when you get to the end of that, the obvious question that comes up, first thing, is where the hell are we evoluting to? You know?
Yeah.
We're evoluting like to beat the band. There's 8 billion of us now.
Yeah.
We're evoluting. Well, where are we evoluting to? Where are we going? But I was just thinking, I got more details on the earthly part. I know the other is there and it exists, and I've had the full-on
Spiritual experience.
But, you know, if you want to talk like in the details that I talk about your earthly existence, because that gets into soft science and psychology and anthropology and all that stuff, you know, that I know.
Yeah.
Oh, so well.
What about the earthly part, Dad? Did you already say it?
I just
Oh,
my point of that whole damn thing was this.
What?
But I got more details on what y'all are doing down here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
In front of your face.
Yeah.
Trying to evolve.
Yeah.
And you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of that crap. I know what we are doing and when. See, here's how this was supposed to go. The writer said this is supposed to go like this. And this page is supposed to come first. I know what we are doing and when. And when I say we, I mean our species. See, that's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
I know what we're doing and when. And when I say we, I mean our species. Not just me. I know what y'all are doing. I forget that now. Okay, we're
That's
long.
pretty good,
We're
Dan.
long
Pretty
past
good.
it. It's good.
Are we gonna sing this goddamn song?
It's very good because I've got the best writers in the business. Of course, we all know. Everybody's jealous of that, trying to steal them from me. And I got Henry on the board. Keep the people back. Nervous hospital people back. Henry, there's lots of them in here tonight. They start throwing those virtual haystacks. We'll be in trouble. Yes, we will, Mom. I can see you're getting kind of anxious about something, Mom.
2 minutes.
Okay, I'm not going to go. Okay, we got to sing a song. And is that the final?
That's the final song
of this show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we sang a serious
I'll talk
song.
about this later. It's about a dance going on between critique and positive thinking.
Oh.
You know, because you would think people that are critical,
Yeah.
but no, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Because what's going on in the head, you're being so critical, your big brain
Just trying to figure
believes that you're going to get it.
Yeah.
It believes you're going to get it. So
Yeah.
your overall, you know, the croc,
Yeah.
he's going,
Yeah.
I'll give you good brain chemistry for that.
Yeah.
That's what the croc does. He rewards you
Yeah.
with brain chemistry.
Yeah.
Go against the croc, he turns the taps off.
Yep.
No endorphin. No, turns them all down. You're going, oh, I'm depressed.
Yeah. No serotonin.
Anyways, we'll talk again about that.
No dopamine.
Critique versus positive thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all know, right? Positive thinking works. Yeah. If you don't, just take a look at the President of the United States. He used to go to church every morning. Norman Vincent Peale.
Yeah.
Pounding it into him.
You're
And
wondering
look
how
at what the hell?
If you're wondering how a guy like that became president of the United States.
Don't knock him now.
I'm not knocking. I'm just saying a guy like that. You can
We
interpret
love
that any way
everybody.
you
we
want
love
to.
Joe. We love Don. We love everybody. You know, because we're on the, what is it? We're on the Molly.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh,
MDMA?
ecstasy. We're not on anything, but we are going back to Fort Worth, where I almost got killed down there.
Mm-hmm.
In reality.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit of a racial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be black down there. They took one look at me and they said, break that boy's legs. I said, I'm not black. Oh, yeah, but they said, you sing like it. That's good enough for us.
That's not what happened.
I was singing a little bit.
Much more legit than
No,
that.
I had the shrimp there in the bar.
It's because you brought the shrimp in.
I was doing a little bit of, let me tell you about a place somewhere down New York way where the people are so gay. And they said, black man. He looks white, but he's a black.
That's not what happened.
No, I was with a black taxi driver.
You brought a black taxi driver guy into the bar with you to hang out. And that was not allowed.
Yeah, no. I was really cocky.
Yeah. and
I didn't know.
You didn't know. You're ignorant to
I was
the situation down
on TV. It sounded like everything was okay now. Bill
Yeah.
Cosby was the biggest thing on TV, and we thought it was all wonderful. It ain't wonderful, and that's like many, many years ago.
Yeah.
And now it looks worse.
Yeah. Well, we see more of it.
The blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
You need to let the English back in there and get it straightened up. Because
Yeah,
I'm
they did a
telling you
real
right
good
now,
job with
all the
everyone.
DNA power and influence in America, the only united DNA power and influence in America is Russian DNA.
Statement made.
And you gotta do your homework to figure that out. Okay, now let's sing my song about...
Sing forward.
Not Russian. Hey, why did I say Russian?
Sing the song. Sing the song.
I shouldn't say
Sing it.
Russian because that narrows it down to a country, and that's like...
Countryist.
That's the wrong thing to do. And I never did it, and I take it back.
Sing the
But
dang song.
What I should have said was Slavic.
Is that better?
There's a yes. Yeah, well, of course.
Sing
Slavic is perfect.
Yeah, but now you're including.
You got your Teutonic, your Slavic, the whole thing.
Okay.
What?
Sing the song. Sing the song, children.
Yeah, it's like the guy said, 1,000 words. What did he say?
He said cold Fort Worth beer it just ain't no good for jealous.
And you notice what he said was, look at this thing. I just got to explain this. The only problem I found with this, it was very negative.
1,000 words cannot express 5 fingers on the guitar. Depends who's saying the words.
No, but it's you could have said, what could you have said? You could have said, never
You
mind.
said that at the start. Shut up and play the guitar. Stop talking and play
No,
the
I
guitar.
was just saying he could say that same thing the same way, and it would be a little bit more positive.
Yeah.
There, but could have said, words are good, but 5 fingers on a guitar worth at least 1,000 of them.
Yeah, that's nice.
Cold Fort Worth beer, it just ain't no good for jealous. I try it night after night. Send those jeans, George. You're in someone else's arms down in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories, they don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Yes, it does.
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him down in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at at the time. But I wonder now if it makes any difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Yeah, live from the Great Strait of Confusion, the Great Pacific Northwest, and broadcasting around the world online. It's the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 chords and the truth. Now, you keep the cards and letters coming in, and we're going to see you in the funny papers. And you all have yourselves a... Oh, the dog song. Holy crap, I was ending the show. Next time I do that, punch me. Okay, then that means it's time for Jerry Lee Lewis. Come along, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. It's a dog shaking. Come along, baby, we got the chicken in the corn. It was your pressure that I was feeling. It ain't they?
My fault.
Whole lot of shaking going on.
Ooh, how much is that
doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. She's got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, man, I do hope that doggies will say.
If she is, we're gonna go get Roger.
We're gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. We're gonna put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. We're gonna think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Because you're at the happiness place on earth. Yeah, baby. Go on down to Patreon if you want to read about all that fancy stuff, which can cure anything. It's the medicine. That's why it is the medicine show, because we're always selling the medicine. Now keep the cards and letters coming in, because you know what, we cure Jimmy Joe all the time. Well, I should really tell the truth, and that is sometimes it's other people, and I just use Jimmy Joe's name. Anyway, keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see you in the funny papers, and have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito.